Welcome back to our channel LINCOLNVULT, where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today we are diving deep into the history and current market value of the 1987 Lincoln cent penny. We will explore its design, minting process, errors that make it worth more, and how much collectors are willing to pay for this coin right now. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The design by Victor David Brenner featured the right-facing profile of Lincoln on the obverse with the words "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year of minting on the front. On the reverse, the coin originally had 2 wheat stalks, which were later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial reverse was designed by Frank Gasparo and remained in circulation until 2008, when it was replaced by the shield. Designed, the 1987 Lincoln cent was minted in 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint. The Philadelphia and Denver Mints produced business strike coins which were released into circulation, while the San Francisco Mint exclusively produced proof coins for collectors. You can identify these by looking for the mint mark located below the date. On the obverse, AD means it was minted in Denver and S means it was minted in San Francisco, and if there is no mint mark, that means it was minted in Philadelphia. One of the most important factors that determine the value of a 1987 Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins that have been heavily circulated will generally only be worth face value, but uncirculated coins and proof versions can fetch a premium among collectors. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC assess coins based on their condition using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor 1 to mint state 70. Error coins are another major factor that can increase the value of a 1987 Lincoln cent. Some of the most valuable errors include off-center strikes, doubled dies, and coins struck on the wrong planchet. A 1987 penny with an off-center strike of more than 50% but still showing the full date can be worth anywhere from $50 to several $100s depending on the severity of the error and demand from collectors. Doubled die errors, where the lettering or design appears to have a second shadow due to a misalignment during the striking process, can also command high prices. Another key aspect of a coin's value is the material composition. The 1987 Lincoln cent is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This composition was first introduced in 1982 when the U.S. Mint transitioned away from the traditional 95% copper cents due to rising metal costs, while the modern zinc composition is less valuable in terms of intrinsic metal worth. The historical significance of the design and any rare errors can still make these coins valuable. Now let's talk about the current market value of the 1987 Lincoln cent. A regular circulated 1987 penny is generally only worth 1 cent. Uncirculated examples in higher grades such as mint state 65 or higher can be worth anywhere from $1 to $5 depending on demand and the grading service. A proof 1987 penny in perfect condition can sell for $10 or more on the collector's market. However, if you find a rare error coin such as a doubled die or an off-center strike, the value can skyrocket to $50, $100, or even several $100s depending on rarity and condition. So should you start checking your spare change for a 1987 penny? Absolutely. While most will only be worth their face value, the possibility of finding an error coin or a high-grade uncirculated penny makes the hunt worthwhile. Many collectors specialize in Lincoln cents, and certain rare varieties can fetch big money at auctions and online marketplaces. Before you sell your 1987 penny, make sure to get it properly graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin will always command a higher price than an uncertified one because buyers trust the authenticity and condition assigned by professional graders. If you think you have a rare error coin, consulting a numismatic expert can help you determine its true value. That wraps up our discussion on the 1987 Lincoln cent and what makes it valuable. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you have found any interesting coins in your pocket change, and what topics you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching and happy collecting, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today we are diving into the 2001 Lincoln 1 cent penny coin. This coin may seem like just another ordinary penny, but you might be surprised to learn that some versions of this coin can be worth a lot of money. If you have a 2001 penny lying around, you will definitely want to stick around to find out if you have a valuable one in your collection. The 2001 1-cent penny coin featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln has a rich history. The Lincoln penny first made its debut in 1909 in honor of the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny has remained largely unchanged over the years, showing the right-facing bust of Lincoln. The reverse design of the penny in 2001 still featured the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 2001 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 different locations across the United States. The coins minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, while those from Denver carry a small D mint mark. Additionally, proof pennies were struck at the San Francisco Mint bearing an S mint mark. These proof coins were struck with high-quality dies and mirror-like surfaces, making them especially valuable to collectors. Knowing where your penny was minted can be an important factor in determining its worth. While most 2001 pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there are some rare varieties and errors that can make these coins worth a significant amount of money. One of the most well-known errors is the double-dyed penny, where certain parts of the design appear to be doubled due to a misalignment in the minting process. If you find a 2001 penny with noticeable doubling on Lincoln's eye or the lettering, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. Additionally, off-center strikes and die cracks can also increase the value of a penny. The most sought-after 2001 pennies include those that were struck on the wrong metal planchet, which can make them extremely rare and desirable to collectors. The value of a 2001 Lincoln penny depends on its condition, rarity, and whether it has any errors. A regular 2001 penny in circulated condition is generally worth only 1 cent. However, an uncirculated penny with no signs of wear can be worth around 25 cents to a few dollars. Proof pennies from the San Francisco Mint tend to fetch higher prices, especially if they are still in their original packaging. If you have an error penny such as a double die strike or an off-center coin, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to several $100 depending on the severity of the error and its demand in the collectors. If you are interested in collecting 2001 Lincoln pennies or any other coins, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always handle your coins carefully to avoid scratches and wear. Using gloves or holding them by the edges can help preserve their condition. Second, consider storing your valuable pennies in coin holders or albums to protect them from damage. Lastly, if you believe you have a rare or valuable penny, it may be worth getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. Having a certified grade can significantly increase the value of your coin when selling it to collectors. Or the 2001 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating piece of American currency with a long history and potential value beyond its face worth. While most of these coins are common and only worth 1 cent, some rare varieties and error coins can be worth a substantial amount of money. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, checking your pennies for unique features and minting errors could lead you to a valuable discovery. If you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and valuable finds. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video, where we explore rare coins, their history, and their value. Today, we are diving into the 2019 Abraham Lincoln cent penny, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. We will cover its history, what makes it special, rare error varieties, and its current market value. If you have a 2019 penny, you might want to check it closely because it could be worth significantly more than its face value. Make sure to stay till the end of the video, as we will discuss the rarest and most valuable versions of this coin. Now, let's begin. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent. The obverse or front of the coin features a profile of Lincoln, which has remained largely unchanged over the years, except for minor modifications. The reverse has seen several design changes, with the original wheat ears replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, and then by the Union Shield design in 2010. The 2019 penny continues this tradition, featuring the Union Shield on the reverse and the classic Lincoln profile on the obverse. The 2019 Lincoln Penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. It has a diameter of 19.05 mm and weighs 2.5 grams. There are three main varieties: Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, Denver Mint with a D mint mark, and San Francisco Mint with an S mint mark. The San Francisco Mint version is a proof coin, made with higher quality standards for collectors. Additionally, in 2019, a special West Point Mint proof penny was included in certain collector sets, and this version is highly sought after by numismatists now. Let's talk about the errors and variations that make some 2019 pennies extremely valuable. One of the most well-known errors is the double die variety, where certain elements of the design appear duplicated due to misalignment during the minting process. Another valuable variety is the off-center strike, where the design is not properly centered on the coin, making it unique. Other errors include missing letters, die cracks, and coins struck on defective planchets. If you find one of these error coins, it could be worth significantly more than face value. While most 2019 Lincoln pennies are only worth 1 cent, certain conditions and errors can increase their value. Uncirculated examples, especially those with high grades from coin grading services like PCGS or NGC, can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to over $100. Proof versions from San Francisco and the rare West Point Mint pennies have even higher values, particularly if they are in perfect condition. The highest auction prices for 2019 pennies have exceeded several $100s, particularly for rare error varieties. If you want to know whether your 2019 penny is valuable, start by checking its condition. Look for errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and any missing design elements. If you suspect your coin is special, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. Even a small error could turn your ordinary penny into a collector's item worth hundreds of dollars. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2019 Abraham Lincoln penny. From its rich history to rare error varieties and current market value, this coin proves that even small change can hold great worth. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you have found any rare pennies or if you have a topic you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.